Hi guys, Arindam here, and in this video I will show you how to get the artifact of the hunter needed for the Broodmother boss fight. Now I'll be using my trusty old Baryonyx along with my Otter. My Otter will provide all the insulation I need while my Baryonyx will do all the killing. So let's begin. Okay, don't look at me like that. You want to kill me or what? Now, the main problem of this cave is Arthropluder, and they can take off your armor in 1 to 2 hit. You don't want that. So, I'll be just going naked on this one. With an Otter, I don't really need any armor. My Arthropluder cannot do anything to me anymore. So, this cave is considered probably one of the easiest caves, because it doesn't have much in the way of difficulty. I'm taking a Baryonyx, but you can easily complete it with a Raptor or even a Sabertooth. It's very easy. See, these are the only problems in this case. And see that speed it gave? That speed would 1 to 2 hit any armor I have. They hit a lot. This, cavernous lake you see here contains circles, so be careful. If you were to take a mount that is not a Baryonyx in a cave like that, it is as advisable to stay out of only water sections, because aside from the Baryonyx, the other mounts cannot deal with Sarcosuchus. They will die. And it also contains Mega Piranha, so be careful at all. Now, if I were to see here, that is one of the 4x explorer nodes you will get. 4x times the experience boost. I'll just avoid them for now. And the Baryonyx can also jump if you want to quickly do this. But I'll just kill this guy. I don't want people so close to me. Okay, I'll just kill everyone. Fine. If they wanna die, they wanna die. Just drop this part, get this here. I'll need this, and I'll need this. Everything else is useless. Okay. See those sounds you see from water? So what happens is, sometimes these cave critters, they get stuck inside the walls, and if you were to somehow get to see the walls properly, then you will find that there are actually water inside those walls. And sometimes the snakes and the arthropluder, they get stuck inside these walls, so be careful. Now, sometimes the artifact chamber contains bad guys also. In this case, it contains Titanova. I'll just have to lure these out. Or okay, so there is another one, I guess. I think I saw a third one. Well, here he is. So here's my artifact, and let's just get out of this cave first. So before I leave this cave, I want to show you the entire contents of the cave. So we have a small section here which contains Arthropluta again. If you want to do speed run, what you can do is you can take a grappling hook or even a wingsuit and then fall from the above point and then speed run the entire thing. Let me see. They're probably stuck somewhere inside these walls, but I cannot see them. Now if you were to hit at the Arthropluta in melee, you will take damage proportional to your own damage, so be careful about that. If your mount is too powerful but doesn't have enough health, you will actually do enough self-harm to kill your own dino. Now we are going to enter the water section and we will find some reptiles. See what I just said? Baryonyx can do this and it will stun everything which is of equivalent size. So it won't be able to stun the mega piranhas, but it should be able to stun the Sarcosuchus. The best way to kill the mega piranhas is to use the tail swipe attack. That has enough. Wow, that's a lot. That's seriously a lot of crocodiles. That's like a crocodile farm. It's like Florida. And weirdly there is one of these things. You have no idea why it's here. Wow, this cave looks like one of those gator farms you see in Florida. So many crocodiles in such a short space. Okay. See, it cannot do anything now. Easy pickings. In real life, a Sarcosuchus would be too big for a Baryonyx to even try to attack. In fact, a Baryonyx would be ideal prey for a Sarcosuchus. But here in this game, it's too easy. It's easy for a Baryonyx to kill a Sarco. Even a high-level Sarco is no match for a Baryonyx, thanks to its tailspin attack. This is another part with a lot of enemies. Now there are two water sections here. Both are separate and both of them contains both Sarcos as well as mega piranhas. And we see there is one more explorer node which I will not open right now. I'm going to keep that for later. I need the XP boosts for my boss Rexes. When I'm going to fight the bosses, I want to make sure my Rexes have all levels perfectly full. Then these XP boosts will come in handy. So yeah, I'll just clear out the cave. I'll let you guys see where all the enemies reside. There should be more. Best way to take out the mega piranhas is to use the tailspin attack. While it is slower than your conventional attack, it has enough AoE damage and has enough radius to kill everything in his path. Notice how much knockback the mega piranhas are doing. The AI is kind of silly. I just attacked it, it doesn't do anything. The stun attack gives me enough time to finish up the Sarcosuchus. Okay. I think come from this side. There it is. Careful. Go there. I don't need any meat. Yeah, I don't need that also. Fine. So here's the big one. This should have a lot of. If I were to not use your tailspin attack, it actually becomes slightly more cumbersome, and your surfboard will do some amount of damage. So I just prefer spamming the right mouse button and killing them with the tailspin attack. It's just easier that way. Let me take a bit of air. If you press the shift and spacebar button, it will automatically go into the top of the water surface and you will be able to have speed also. Now the Baryonyx doesn't move vertically completely. If you have to move up, it will move in a slightly inclined way. Let's just get this out of the way. Okay. So that's weird. We have one of these guys. Now they cannot swim, so even in water they'll just have to crawl. Wow, that's a very high level one. 145. That's nearly max level. Better not drown at this moment. Yeah, I think that's more or less the entire water part cleared. So I'll just have to do this, get this out, take this, take this, take this, and do this. So I'll just go here. You will find one more explorer note here. I've also opened it. Now, this is my path ahead. You can see from these pulsing energy that the artifacts again respawn. In my single player, I have done the prevent hibernation console command, which makes sure that most of these artifacts and dinos will never hibernate. I mean, it's not exactly equal to unstasising it, but hibernation ensures that they will still work when they are out of my own player's range. So yeah, pretty easy. Here's my tiny little base, my Argenta base for carrying everything, and here's the artifact. So I hope you like it. I certainly did. For more of these videos, please stay tuned to my channel, subscribe and like me if you like it. And well, thank you for taking the time to view my video. Thank you.